Okay, so for my IEP, I chose to do the question, which activity makes you more sleepy? The purpose of this experiment was like, because every night I go to sleep with either watching TV or listening to the radio or just nothing, I guess. So for my hypothesis, I thought that listening to the radio would make you more sleepy, and the reason I said this was because like maybe the like soothing sound of like music will put you to sleep faster, not the distracting colors and like motions of the TV. And silence just gets like boring, so you think a lot or whatever. So for my procedures, the first step was to lay in a bed and watch the same TV show for like 10 minutes. And then after the 10 minutes was up, well, before you do that, you had to make sure that you like kept all your like materials the same. So make sure you watch the exact same show for the whole 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's on commercial or anything. And then step 2 was to record if you were sleepy or if you slept. So what you would do is either write, yes, I was sleepy, no, I was not sleepy, or I slept. And then step 3 was to repeat the steps for listening to radio and for just laying down silent. And for listening to radio, you would do the same thing for TV. You wouldn't change the station or anything, even if it was a song that you didn't like, because that would mess up the experiment in some way. And for silence, you would just lay down for 10 minutes. Okay, so, and for the results, at the results, 60% of the people that I tested said that they fell asleep while watching TV. And that really surprised me because I wouldn't think that watching TV would really make you sleepy, because like I said in the beginning, all the motions and the pictures or whatever of the TV would kind of distract you. And the least one that made you sleepy was in silence. I kind of suspected that because silence gets really boring and you start thinking about what you're going to do tomorrow or how to make yourself fall asleep. And listening to the radio, it only had 40% of people actually slept. 40% of the people actually did not sleep. They were not sleeping at all. And 20% said yes, they were sleepy. And in conclusion, I learned that lying down while watching TV makes you more sleepy compared to laying down in silence and listening to the radio. And I think that's because maybe watching TV does make you more sleepy because it's maybe the show you were watching was boring of some sort. And for further experiments, I would like to test if how long you watch TV or what you do for the day affects how sleepy you are in the end. Any questions?
When you had those tests, did you have to attend all the exact same time? Like everyone said that at 9 o'clock or something?
No, see, I think that was an error I made. Everybody, all my testers, they did it at different times. I think that's an error that I made, and I should fix that next time.
What radio everyone watched and listened to the same thing, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I had everybody listen to the same thing that they wanted. See, that's another error I made. I should have fixed that also, but yeah. Anybody else?
So, did you have it so the TV was blaring loud?
No, see, I had the TV. Well, the TV was at a consecutive volume of 15 or 20, and also the radio as well.